Guys, this video is brought to you by LV Liquids. Go down to the store in Alameda and Chambers for all your e-cigarette needs. And on the way there, bump this album because this shit is fire.
Clips longer than encyclopedias, you're reading them. Double barrel long, barrel sharp, barrel medium. We ain't hitting licks, we beating them and then repeating them. Sugar in the coffee, sugar in the morphine.
Guys, this album was supposed to come out like 4 or 5 years ago, but due to Birdman being a greedy ass nigga and like lawsuits and all this stuff, we had to wait all this time. But goddamn was it worth the wait. Oh my god. I will just say that the first half of this album is just absolutely fantastic. He's just going in. Absolutely going in. The song with Kendrick, Mona Lisa, oh my god. I don't think I've ever heard Wayne go this hard on a track before. Like, I know Carter 3 is fantastic, Dedications are fantastic, but this song, bar for bar, every single verse, he is just going in. Absolutely killing this shit. It's like he has his own song in there, and then it stops for a second, and then Kendrick comes in, and you're just like, oh my god, holy shit. I swear to god it's like a 7-minute song, but it is just fantastic. The one thing I love about this song, and it relates to the whole entire album, is that Wayne is still hungry, man. Like, he is just absolutely, he has a tenacity in his flow and his bars where it's just like, oh my god, you want this shit. And I think that's what we all love about Lil Wayne. At least that's what I love about Wayne, because it doesn't matter if it's Dedication 16 or the Carter 5, he's gonna put his 110% effort into every single song, and he is gonna try and rip every single beat that comes at him. And for the most part, for the first half of this album, that is exactly what he's doing. He is just snapping on these beats. Like Let It Fly with Travis Scott. Like, Travis Scott starts the song off, you know, he got 2 verses doing his and then Wayne comes on and just absolutely murders it. Absolutely destroys this shit. His flow in this song is just absolutely stupid. For one. For two, his punchlines are just dumb. There was at least 6 or 7 times throughout this album where me and my friend were just dying because Wayne's punchlines are just absolutely stupid. Still, to this day. Now, one thing I will say is that tracks 1 through 9, absolutely fantastic. If that was an album itself, oh my god, it'd be so disgusting. But with that being said, there's 23 songs on this bitch, and not all of them are like the 1 through 9. Once you get to track 17, the song with Ashanti, Wayne fatigue really starts to set in. It's just like, okay, alright, this shit is some nonsense. The song is awful, alright? Like, it sounds like something that would play at a 2002 barbecue. And once you sink that low into the album, when you're that far into the album, it's kind of hard to really bring me back up. Like, honestly, tracks 17 through 23, completely forgettable. That's a lie, because 23 is actually a really, really good song. But 17 through 22, I really can't remember shit. Like, it all just seems like mesh. It seems like the album should have ended at 15, but since it took so long to get us this album, he was just like, you know what, here, take some songs. Here, you want a song? Here, you get a song, you get a song, you get a song. Like, it's all just extra shit. Like, I didn't need anything past track 15. Honestly, I really don't. I'm probably gonna go back and listen to it and regret that statement, but that's just how I feel right now. And even before that, like, I believe tracks 10 and 11, they just completely slow the album down. That's what I'm talking about. 1 through 9 is just absolutely fantastic. And then after that, it kind of just like, it wavers. And one thing that I wish he really would have talked about, I wish he would have talked about this court case with Birdman. Like, Birdman is the man who brought him up in this industry, and there's not a single word about it on this album. Like, I thought he was gonna, like, you think there'd be like some diss tracks or like a song dedicated to him, like, hey, I know we went through our shit, but I still love you. I wish he would have just at least brought it up, talked about it, but it's literally nowhere to be found on this album at all. For me, I feel like if there's like an elephant in the room as an artist, then you should definitely address that. Like Drake's child. You know, Pusha exposed his ass, and then 2 weeks later his album came out and he addressed his child. He addressed what everybody was talking about, but that didn't happen with this album. It didn't happen at all. I could take like 6 or 7 songs out of this album and put one song in where he's just strictly talking about that, and I would be happy. I would honestly probably like the album a lot more. And I'm not saying that I don't like the album. I really, really do like the album. It's just that there is a decent amount of filler in there. Like, it's 23 songs. It's an hour and a half long. If I'm sitting through that whole entire thing, I can't really have too much filler, man, or else I'm just gonna be fatigued and be like, oh, come on, let's run through it. Overall, guys, this is a good album. Is there some filler? Yeah, like maybe 7 tracks worth of filler. But considering that it's a 23 track album, that is astonishing to me. That is just absolutely fantastic. And you should definitely go listen to this album. Get some headphones, go sit down for an hour and a half and just listen to this whole thing from front to back. Because Lil Wayne deserves it. He fought to put this album out. Guys, the Carter 5 is a B+. You got 16 tracks alone that are just absolute fire. The beats are disgusting. His flow is just absolutely nasty. He's still bringing out dope-ass punchlines like this is Dedication 3. Like, this is 15 years after the fact, and he is just still absolutely shitting on 16 of these tracks. So, it's great. It's a really, really good album. Is it everything we were waiting for? Not exactly, but it was definitely worth the wait. Alright guys, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the shits. Thanks for watching. Bye. Let's go listen to this Logic bullshit.
As I hit the kill switch, now that's how you let the beat build, bitch. That's how you let the beat build, bitch. That's how you let the beat build, bitch.